guys, how's it going? It's me, Megan, and I am back with another video. If you guys are new to my channel, I'm a full-time reseller on Poshmark and a few other platforms, but mostly Poshmark. And here on YouTube, I like to make reseller content. I'll do sold videos, I'll do unboxings, I'll do hauls like this. So if that is something you guys are interested in, please make sure to like and subscribe, and that way you'll never miss one of my videos. First things first, Happy New Year's, guys. This is coming out in lieu of a What Sold Sunday video. So tomorrow should be January 1st, which is absolutely insane. Very exciting going into 2024. 2023 was a roller coaster, but so many amazing things happened, which is all we can ask for. And I also hope you guys had a great holiday season. I've been a little bit MIA. Of course, I'd let you guys know that I was going to be in Connecticut visiting my family, and that went great. So was a bit slow to answer your comments on my videos, but I hope you guys enjoyed my 7 days of Thriftmas that I did with all my unboxings. I do plan on doing like an update on those unboxings in a couple of months once I have everything listed. Most of the stuff I got right before I left, so I haven't listed any of it. And as you can see by the title of my video, I got a bunch of stuff in Connecticut. This is pretty much the last stuff I'm going to be buying of 2023. I have no plans on going out tomorrow, shopping wise. So yeah. And yeah, I hope you guys, again, enjoyed your holiday season. Hope you got some great gifts if you guys celebrate those type of holidays. I got a few on right now. My mom got me this sweater. She thrifted it for me. My husband got me this cute little watch with Arabic numbers. You guys probably don't know this because I don't know if I've ever said it, but I did minor in Middle Eastern Studies in college, and I took 4 years of Arabic. Do not be impressed. I know nothing. I am so bad with languages. And then my mom also got me and my sister and her these matching Alexandani bracelets. And yeah, it was a really great time. Still had my Christmas nails on. And hopefully there isn't much outdoor noise coming in, and my mic is working as I always say, but my mic is my mic. Anyway, I'm going to get into this stuff because you can't even see it all on the screen right now, but it is a lot of items. I left the tags on most of them, so hopefully I'll be able to let you guys know how much I paid per item. And for all these things, I added it up and I spent just under $275, which is not bad. It was in 2 days of me and my mom thrifting. My mom resells now, and she loves to thrift. She always has. We always have, as growing up and everything. So that's one of the reasons why I'm very comfortable in thrift stores, and I've been doing it my whole life. So anyway, it's fun to have someone to go thrifting with. She probably found a couple of items for me to buy, so if she did, I'll mention it. And hi, Mom, I'm sure you're watching. Oh, this. I didn't thrift this. I actually made this. I did not mean to put this in here. But it's one of those balaclavas that are kind of trendy right now. I was crocheting a bunch of presents for people for Christmas, and that one I made nice for me. So this video's not super long. I'm just going to get into it. I don't know if my cats are going to join, but we'll just, again, get into it. Some of these brands are brands that I have not found before to resell, and this is one of them. It's the brand Warp and Weft. This pair is a size 6, and these are the Los Angeles Girlfriend style. I found this at the bins once, but they were too worn to pick up, and I found it a couple of times on this trip, but this was the only pair I purchased because I thought it was reasonably priced. I don't think every style from this brand does super well, but I am interested to see how these do. And I am starting with the jeans I didn't mention. I got so many jeans that you guys watched my denim unboxing before I left. I don't need any more jeans to sell, but denim is just so easy for me to find good brands and look through it quickly, and All right, and then these were $7 at a Goodwill, and the Goodwills have a half off color. These weren't half off, but I either had 20 or 25% off when I bought them. My mom has coupons, another great reason that I love shopping with her. She always has a coupon, and she even left to get a coupon, like to go back to our house, and then she brought me back a snack, so I feel very lucky. But these were $6.99 and either 20 or 25% off. This pair of jeans I kind of went back and forth on. It's Joe's jeans, and I just haven't had the best of luck recently selling it, but I do love their denim, and I have sold it quite a bit in the past. But these were actually a really cool cargo pant style. They have the pocket, they're like a jogger, and I think these are kind of trendy right now. As far as jeans go, I think anything more different that someone probably doesn't already have in their closet, people are more likely to purchase. These were also $6.99, and again, either 20 or 25% off. And let's see if there's a size 27. They're not too small, maybe a size 4, but on the smaller side for sure. These I did pay up for, and whenever I mention this brand, sorry, I'm making sure my cat's not eating anything. Whenever I mention this brand, I do say that, this is a brand that people do really love to pick up and resell. I've resold it a bunch. For me, I don't get that much for it, so I don't really pick it up that often, especially because around here, jeans are about $10 a pair. I found at the bins, and their styles do pretty well. The bigger sizes do better. But these were new with tags, as you can see, and it's the brand Judy Blue. I paid up for these. I paid $13, but again, either 20 or 25% off of that. So about what I pay for things here. But because it was new with tags, I decided to try them out. They are the skinny fit, but they're a size 31, 1331. But yeah, because they're new with tags, I thought why not? They do have a raw hem. Skinny isn't the trendiest of styles, but people still do buy skinny jeans. This is also a brand that I'm very, 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 very picky with. It's Paige. I pass on it 99.9% of the time. This is only the second time I've paid up for Paige at a thrift store to resell. It is a size 25, so they are small, but their actual trendy, newer style of jeans can do well. I definitely suggest comping it every time before picking it up. And there isn't any pulling, but they're a nice light wash, so I'm hoping they'll do well in the spring and summer. They're a wide leg, so that is why I purchased them. This was at Savers. It was $10.50, and we had 20% off there, so about $8 for those. Hoping to sell those around $50. We'll see. Also, sorry that my lighting's not great. It was raining a whole bunch earlier, and oh great, now my cat's thinking about joining us. Okay, moving on. These were a pair of Madewell jeans, but they're actually a men's jean, and I only found out recently that they made men's jeans. This is a size 31 by 32, and I do think they can do well. Comps are a little bit all over the place, anywhere from like 18 to 60 for this exact style, which was the relaxed fit. I think this style is a little bit older, or this pair is a little bit older. Oh, they're from 2022, so not too bad. Oh, there's actually the relaxed taper. And they're in good condition, so I thought, why not try it out? Sometimes with brands, especially in denim, where it's not doing as well in women's styles, like Madewell's a really hard sell right now, for me at least, in women's jeans, that it'll actually do better at men's. I've done really well with men's. Paige jeans, which usually doesn't do well for women. And other brands like AG, stuff like that. Here comes my cat. Benny, come here. Okay, I did get a couple of Abercrombie and Fitch jeans. These are their newer style, and all their sizes do pretty well, even if they are smaller. This is definitely a brand in denim that is performing regularly really well. Yeah, and their newer styles have been doing the best for me in terms of denim recently. They're one of the denim brands that I am relying on selling pretty well right now and pretty quickly. These are the ankle straight ultra high rise, and these are in a 2 regular. Really pretty blue wash, really simple, no distressing. And these were $12.99, but this was the half off color, which was yellow. Off it's about $6.50. And that's not bad, especially for Abercrombie and Fitch jeans, which I would consider paying up for. I don't know. I definitely would think twice, but if it was a good size, I definitely would pay up for it. These are a pair of Pilcrow jeans. These are found in the men's section, but pretty sure they're women's. They're a boot cut. And I do have some Pilcrow that's just kind of sitting, but it's hard for me to pass on. It is Anthropology. These are a size 28. I don't know if these had a name. The the something boot. But again, a nice wash, good condition. $7, and I think these we had a 25% off for. Here was another pair of newer Abercrombie and Fitch jeans. These are actually in a really great size. These are the 90 straight. They're in a size 16, and these are still new with tags. So that was great. Nice light wash, great size. These are the Curve Love as well, which is a very popular style from them. These were 20, but they were the half off color, so I got them for 10, which is fantastic. I think the only other time I found new tag Abercrombie and Fitch jean or anything recently, they were also a size 16. So that's great. Those will sell quickly. Here's another Pilcrow and the letterpress. I can't really see it because they crossed it out. I'll just say Pilcrow now. That's kind of like their newer thing. These are also a size 28, but I don't think I got these the same day. These look like they say the boyfriend jean. They're a gray wash and they are distressed, but they feel really new. But they're kind of like ultra distressed. I picked these up because they were half off and they were $7, so half off was $3.50. And yeah, I just don't find those prices around here unless I'm at the bins. I swear my cat does not care about being up here until I start filming, and then she wants to be a menace. I just need to film all this stuff so I could photograph it and put it away and get it away from her. Here's a new to me denim brand. When I first looked up comps, they looked really good. But then when I looked more into them when I got back, they weren't like as great, but I still am hoping for a pretty good return. These are Motel. They're size extra small, but they're a really cute flare jean with the slit, which is pretty trendy. They're called Motel Denim, but I think the overarching brand of that is Motel Rocks. And these were 7 and 20% off. So not too bad. And again, a nice color. Is second to last pair of jeans I picked up. These I only got because again they were not priced too high. These are We the Free, which is Free People, size 27. Again, not kind of on the smaller side. And I don't know how trendy the distressed jeans are, but again, a nice wash, and I think these will do pretty well in the spring and summer. They're a straight leg. They were $6.50. I got these at Savers, so I had 20% off there. Last pair of jeans. So this was a new to me brand, and I think it's sometimes sold at Anthropology. I don't know if the style was, but they feel really high quality, and they had the brand embroidered on the back here as well. It's called Favorite Daughter. Let me know if you guys have heard of that brand or sold it before. These are the Valentina boot, super high rise mini boot cut. These are in a size 34, so a really great size and a nice dark wash. The price came off of this because I washed it already with some stuff while I was at home. And yeah, some of the jeans in this exact style were selling around 50, but some were around 100. So we'll see about that. Right, maybe I'll get into some pants. Oh, might as well show you the two. No, I got 3 Lululemon pieces, but I'll show you the 2 leggings I got. These were inside out at the store, but I just could kind of tell that they were Lululemon. And there is the logo. I'm almost positive that I've sold this style before. It kind of has like a raw hem. And I think they're cropped, but they have pockets. They have a ton of pockets on the waistband, which is how I remembered them. I don't remember the style name, but when I looked in the pocket, they are newer. They have the code all around. I guess the really new stuff actually has it now on just like the inside of the material, not in a pocket. But these are a size 12, which is fantastic. I feel like you never really find stuff from Lululemon in bigger sizes like that. They were, what, $9.29, but 20% off. And this is a style that does super well. I did look it up before I left. Lululemon's kind of hit or miss. And then funny enough, I saw these were still on the rack. Also Lululemon, these just seemed, those were inside out, but these were definitely more obvious Lululemon, and they're really cool tie-dye. I think this is their Align legging. And this they only had for $5.99 and then 20% off. And these are also newer. They're a size 6 and they have the code all around. I don't know if we're going to be able to see that, but I also looked these up before I left, and these were originally like $118, which is wild. So I think these will do super well. These also have pockets, which is fantastic. I feel like that's what people are looking for now in leggings. But yeah, Lululemon hasn't been doing as well as it used to, but I think those are two decent pickups. It was kind of confusing because the Savers had an athletic legging or an athletic wear pants section, a sweatpants section, and a just leggings section. So I think their activewear was just kind of all over the place. This is kind of faded, but this is the brand Carrots. It's a size small. It's an equestrian brand that does really well for me. These are breeches, I think is what you call them. You have this suede-like interior, and these are just leggings, but I've sold they're kind of like legging pants before, and they do really well. I picked these up. I don't know if I've ever paid up for their pants before. I really don't find it that often. Luckily, I found it at the bins a few times this year, but these were $3.99 and 20% off, so that's why I picked them up. And hopefully they'll sell pretty quickly. Then I got 3 pairs of pretty much the same pants in different colors. These, I think, were all $7.99. They're marine layer. These are size medium. I haven't found marine layer in a long time, but I decided to pick them up just to kind of see how this brand is doing. They're really lightweight, and they're like pull-on trousers. These are in black. So again, $7 with like 20% off, I want to say, is what we did on this day. And this is like a maroon red color. Same size, medium, same price. Really nice, lightweight, kind of satiny material. And then this was the last pair, and this was in a check print, black with white check print. I should probably get these listed pretty soon because these are good for the season. And again, in a size medium, same price. So likely all donated by the same exact person. These I picked up because they were half. They were $6.99, so it came out to $3.50. They're Free People Movement. Again, crossed out, kind of hard to see. They're an extra small. Hopefully you can't hear that ambulance going by. Nope, it stopped. And yeah, size extra small. I don't know if I've ever picked up or sold Free People Movement, but I thought these were kind of cute. They're kind of like a tapered, cropped sweatpant. And I know this brand can get pretty trendy. I've seen it a lot on TikTok. And they kind of have their own logo for their Free People Movement line, and it looks like that. A couple more pairs of leggings. These are camo, seamless, probably cropped leggings. They're Spanx, and they're an extra large. That's why I picked them up. But Spanx is also kind of a little bit hit or miss right now. There's certain styles that still do really well from them. But I thought good size, camo, can do well. And they were $6 and 20% off. So I thought, why not try those out? Activewear will be pretty popular for next month. So I should get this listed. These were Beyond Yoga. These were size small. I usually do really well with Beyond Yoga in bigger sizes, but I've sold their smaller sizes, and this was half off. So again, it was $3.50. This didn't have the logo. I don't know if it wore off. I feel like I've sold this style before, but they're actually velvet material, which is very interesting. This I was kind of going back and forth on, but I ended up picking it up. I know people love to sell this brand. I haven't had the best of luck with it in the past, but I have picked it up. I think this is an older style from them, but it is Peruvian Connection, and this is a size small. It's 100% Pima cotton made in Peru, and I just thought this was really cute. It's like a knit brown, if you could see that, open knit top, long sleeve. Really boho-y and nice. Does kind of have like an like a stale smell to it. It's dry clean only. We'll have to see what I can do about that. This was also super nice. It was super soft. This was actually at the end of a row, so I was surprised nobody picked it up just because I thought it was really, really pretty, really simple black sweater, and then nice details. This is a wool and mohair blend, and it's from the brand Sundance. I don't pick up everything Sundance, and I used to see it a lot more when I lived in Portland, but I did see it a few times when I was in Connecticut, and I did, again, pick this up, obviously. It was $8.99 and 20% off. And just a really, really precious, nice sweater. And I think that will do well. I'll enlist that soon while it's still cold out. This was, I got it at Goodwill, so I paid $7 and I think 25% off for this, I want to say. It's the brand and other stories, and this was one of the brands that I hadn't found before to resell. I used to think it was Anthropologie, but I guess it's a brand that H&M owns, but it's like a higher end brand from them. I don't know if this is a collab or if it means anything, but it says Paris Atelier. I'm sure I pronounced that wrong up here. This is a size small, and I didn't see any listed. I think there was a couple sold, but this is a really cute Fair Isle sweater with the hearts, and it says Amour, but it's just a really, really nice Fair Isle sweater. And it wasn't priced too bad, and I actually found two things from that brand. I will show you the other one when I get to it. And then this, I also got at Savers. It was also at the end of the rack, and I was surprised that no one picked it up. It's the brand Relice. I think no one picked it up because this kind of looks like a cheapy label. It's a size large, and it's an acrylic and wool blend, but it's like a duster length crocheted cardigan. And this really looks like a lot of the things I've been getting ads for recently. On like Free People and Anthropologie. This kind of like very colorful mixed stitch crochet style. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it, but I'm pretty sure this exact one was sold on Anthropologie's website. There were a few listed, but I'm probably going to list mine kind of high. Theirs weren't listed as high as I thought they would be, but because it's so trendy, I do think it'll do well. It might sell on Depop. That was $9, and again, 20% off. All right, moving into some of the well, I'm not almost done, but that's kind of like my last pile of stuff. This was a very interesting pickup. This is a vintage Aeropostale piece. The tag really is what like had me look it up. It says something in a different language. I think it says like general company in whatever language Aeropostale is, French, I don't know. It's a wool blend, and it's this cute little like tailored vest. I imagine it's a men's. It's a size large. It is kind of small. Maybe it's a women's. But it's really cute. It was $4.99, and the blue at Salvation Army was 25% off, I want to say. So not too bad. And some of these listed, I didn't see this exact one, but some of their vests listed from this vintage Aeropostale brand were around like 50 or 60. It's Wednesday. Wednesday? Hi, girl. You're never in my videos. They really, really missed us. We had to leave them behind, but we had our friends visit. I'll show you guys the skirts now that I picked up. This was standard by James Purse, size 1. They do their own sizing. A 1's probably like a small. I'll have to look it up, but it's like, I think a linen skirt. Do you like it, Banana? I picked this up because it was half off. It was $4.99, so half off was $2.50, and it is 100% linen. This will probably do better in the spring and the summer. I don't really know what their skirts would go for. Their comps for their things are kind of all over the place, but they are very, very expensive to begin with, and hopefully the linen will give it some more value. It's just cute. This I did pay up for. It was $10 and not discounted, but we probably had a coupon for 20 or 25% off. But I really like the style on the skirt. It is Free People. It has that tie-up back. I feel like it's pretty trendy currently, and it's a size 8, so it's not too small. And it's a nice like khaki color. And then I think this is the last skirt I picked up, but this was also Free People. And it's kind of like utility style. This was also a size 8. It was probably the same person I got on the same day. The belt needs to be done up, but it's like an army green color. Really cute. This was half off, so it was 7 and half off is $3.50. If you're not gonna stay, say hi to everyone. I hear her growling. She's over it. I just wanted her to say hi to you guys before I knew she was gonna run away. She's our sassy little girl. So this is Jay McLaughlin? I don't know if that's how you pronounce it. Size medium. I think this specific material has a name, Catalina cloth maybe, or I could be getting that confused with a different brand's material, but it's like a nylon-y material. I liked this twist front detail, and it's like knee length. I've gotten this brand a couple of times and it's done super well, and then it hasn't been doing as well this year, but I do like to pick it up, and if I see it for a good price. This was half off, so I got it for $3.50, which is fantastic. I don't know how many pieces I got, but if I bought these all at the Goodwills or thrift stores around me, I probably would have spent closer to $1,000. So a lot of the stuff I would have passed on because I would have had to pay up for it. At the bins, obviously, I would have picked all this stuff up, but I got these all at thrift stores in Connecticut for really good deals. And you guys always ask me where I go in Connecticut. I don't have a specific thrift store. I honestly just get in the car and my mom just drives me around to all the Goodwills like in our area. So I would just suggest hitting up any of the thrift stores near you because at least they have really good prices and you never really know what you're going to find. Like this dress. This dress was also inside out on the rack, but I knew from the print what it was. I tell you guys all the time, I love Disneyland. This is from the Disney parks and it's a size 1X. They have, I think this might have been from Disney World, but I think the orange bird is from Disneyland. I don't know, but they have a store at the Disney parks that makes these like 50 styles swing dresses. So I comped it because it was a good size and I did recognize that it was Disney. And some people have this listed for over $100. So I don't know if they don't sell this anymore or if those people are just kind of marking their stuff high because you might be able to buy it on their website, but you definitely can get it at the Disney parks. I'll have to double check comps, but I did think because of the size and what some people were listing it for and the price that it was worth picking up. This was also half off, so this was $3.50. So if I can sell this for close to $100, that would be absolutely fantastic. But again, I have to relook into that. These were all like quick comping. This I picked up because it wasn't discounted on the tag. It was $4.99, so I thought that was a really good price. And then we had 25% off. But this is an all-over sequin, kind of like shift dress. And this is this really nice dark blue color. I should try and get this. Well, it's not going to sell before New Year's, that's for sure, because New Year's is in 2 days. But this would have been really nice for New Year's, but I'll still get it listed soon. One of the resellers I watch says all over sequins does really well for them. And this was actually J. Crew, and it's a size 8, so a great size, and of course a great brand. Well, I shouldn't say of course. I really love to find J. Crew in their cuter pieces, good sizes, good materials. And this is from 2017. And it does have like a dip in the back with a tie-up bow. And yeah, I did look it over. There really didn't seem to be anything wrong with the sequins. So I don't know why they listed it for $4.99, but I'm not mad about that. Again, I had 25% off of that, which is fantastic. 2 more dresses, 2 jackets, 2 purses, and a vintage item is what I have left. So thank you guys so much if you're still watching. This was a dress. This was actually in the skirt section, but it had pockets and it was so long that I just knew it had to be a dress. This was $10 and then 20% off. But this is also the brand and other stories. This piece I found first before that other piece, so I was really excited about it. It's a size 2, and it's like a strapless dress. I meant to look to see if, yeah, there weren't, I was trying to find the model photo, and I did find one online, but a lot of other ones that kind of looked like it had straps, but there's no place for a strap on this. But it is a maxi length pleated, like red, orangey dress. and it did have pockets here, and it's in really good condition. Similar ones people have again listed around 100, so I'll have to, comp it again, look more closely. But if I could sell this for around 100, that would be great. I think again I said what, $10 and then 20% off, so $8. This is the last dress. Sunday's back to cause problems. This I just thought was really pretty. It was $12.99, so it was on the more expensive side, and it was an extra, extra small. And comps for this brand were a little bit all over the place. But I think based on style, it will sell. I think a couple people have this listed again near 100 on Poshmark. But it is this like gold, oh, champagne, I guess is what they called it. Champagne style maxi dress. It has boning, and they did say it's like a corset dress with the style, which is very popular. And the slit goes like all the way up. It feels really nice. It's very stretchy, lined, and really high quality. Adjustable straps, $13 plus 20% off. And yeah, I don't think I said the brand. Meshki? Let me know if you guys have heard or sold that brand before. Again, I'd comp it before picking it up because some of their pieces didn't seem to have that great of a selling value. But I found a model photo for that, and it's really, really pretty. All right, I guess I'll move into the jackets. This I didn't know if I was going to keep for myself or sell, but I think someone else would probably get more wear out of it than I would. It's a really, really nice wool coat. It's from LL Bean, and I have recently been picking up LL Bean to sell. It does really well for me on eBay. And yeah, I've been getting some good sales through that, but I haven't sold anything big like a coat. This is 80% wool, and it's a women's extra large. It is a little bit of an older style, but it's in fantastic condition. It has the buttons and the zipper. And I just think that this is really classic and really, really pretty with the stripes at the bottom. It kind of reminds me of Pendleton or those blankets, those wool blankets that probably both brands sell. This was 20, but it was half off, so it was 10. I probably wouldn't have spent more than that, especially because I had to get all this stuff home with my stuff and my presents. I've mentioned this before, but if you want to travel and resell, I think Southwest is probably the best bet for you guys. I like Southwest a lot, and mostly because you get 2 checked bags for free. And when I travel with my husband, that means we could have 4 checked bags for free, which really helps, especially when I'm thrifting. And this is the other jacket I got. And the lighting isn't great, sorry about that. But it's really cute, has a lot of pockets, very soft. I think it's still a little bit wet from my mom stain treating it while we were home. It had some armpit stains, but it is Lululemon. It has the embroidered there. I saw it on the hardware. I don't really want to take it all apart, but it is a really heavy, nice jacket. It's called their Miracle Jacket, and I do think it's a little bit older. Again, comps are kind of all over the place for this, anywhere between like 30 and like 80, but I'll probably list mine closer to 80 just because it is a really nice jacket and I'm okay sitting on it, waiting for the right buyer. It is on the smaller side. I'd probably guess a size 2, but I will have to take measurements of that. And that I got for $10 and then 20% off. No, 25% off. And I just think they didn't know it was Lululemon because, the logo was kind of hard to see. Then I got 2 purses, which I never really looked too closely at the purses. I kind of skimmed them. They're usually priced really high and nothing usually great. They're kind of picked over, especially around here. But I did see this really cute bag. It has like calf hair and some other leather details. And I saw that it was Rebecca Minkoff. I wouldn't pay too much up for Rebecca Minkoff, but I have sold it in the past and I really love the style of this bag. And it was $7.99 with 25% off, and it even has the shoulder strap, which is fantastic. At first I didn't think it had it and I wasn't going to buy it, but it was in the bag, and yeah, just says Rebecca Minkoff. It's very clean. It's really cute. Has like the braided handle. And her stuff is pretty expensive. Resell, could be hit or miss, but I really love the style on that. I think I saw someone had it listed for like $65, so that would be great. And then my mom found this purse. And this is this was $9.99. We got it at Saver, so it was 20% off. Really nice leather shoulder bag, kind of like hobo style. Is that what you call these? But again, pretty clean. Comes with the crossbody strap as well. She made sure to check that for me. And this is Sundance. Again. I have never sold a Sundance branded purse. I've sold purses that were sold by Sundance, but they were a different brand and made in Portland. So I found them, a few of them in Portland when I lived there. But this is really nice, all leather, really great condition purse, really clean interior. And I think that will do pretty well. I'm hoping somewhere between 60 and 80. We'll see. Again, I have to comp a little bit better. And then the last piece. This was a long haul. Sorry for the length. But this is the last piece, and I picked this up purely based on style. It was $8.99. This was at Salvation Army. We didn't have a coupon, and it wasn't a half off color, but it's vintage, and it's from the brand Women, WIMAN. I think it's a size medium. It's really worn off, but it's a quilted floral, like, body suit, not bodysuit, I guess bodysuit, coverall, boiler suit situation, as the built-in belt pocket, at least on one side. We couldn't really figure that out. And it's full zip. It's just a really interesting piece. It definitely gave me like Free People vibes, like something people would wear out in the snow, but definitely wouldn't keep you warm, but would be a cute photo. Very boho. And yeah, I'm not sure what I'm going to list it at. I looked into it. Things didn't really pop up first when I was looking into it, but I did see a couple sell around 50 on Poshmark. Somebody had it listed for over 100 on Depop. Someone had a different one listed over 100 on Poshmark. We'll see. I am hoping to get a good return on this. Why I picked it up, based on style and it being vintage and all. I'll be happy with somewhere between the 60, well, I'd be happy with, getting my money back, right? But I'm hoping for somewhere between 50 and 100. Pretty big range, but when you're picking up style-based sells like that, especially vintage pieces, you got to be a little bit flexible with your expectations. But yeah, that was my haul. I'm really, really excited to start getting this stuff listed. I was happy I was able to thrift while I was home, so I'd have stuff to list when I got back, and I wouldn't have to rush out or anything, though I do still have several of the THREDUP mystery boxes that I did for Thriftmas that I haven't gotten around to listing things from before I left, like the denim box, the t-shirt box, the designer box, and a lot of other things from the other boxes I received. But yeah, I'm very, very excited. Let me know what your favorite piece was. I'm really excited about this last piece I showed you just because it is such a unique find. But I'm really happy about everything. I try to be very picky because I can only fit so much stuff in my luggage, but I am happy with what I found. I definitely had some Christmas luck with me. But yeah, let me know how your guys' sourcing and selling is going. If you found anything good right before, the new year starts. This is, as my title suggests, my last haul of 2023. And yeah, I hope you guys had a great holiday season and a very, very, very happy new year. And I will see you guys all in my next video. Bye.